What's up, my kittens? Today I'm going pink. This hair dye actually smells really good. It's Arctic Fox, and if you watched my Instagram, which was my live video that I made, you guys voted, if you follow me on Instagram, you guys voted that I should dye my hair. So I picked out the dye and decided, why don't I just make a whole other video about it? Because it's probably gonna take a while to dye my hair anyways. And I don't really want to show just a little snippet of it. So I'm like, yeah, because I'm passionate about dyeing hair. And when you make videos you're passionate about, they're better. Anyways though, so I'm going virgin pink. I've actually been pink before. I've been almost every color of the rainbow except for like green, but first I'm going to change from this beautiful outfit into something that I really don't care if it gets dye on it. And there you go. These pants are too big for me, so they're okay. And this shirt I got in the summer, but it's kind of wearing out already because of the fabric that they used. So this is my outfit of dyeing hair. Now I'm going to go show you my little setup in the bathroom. So what you will need for the dye. Alright, so with my experience when you dye your hair, I look orange. Anyway, so when you dye your hair by yourself, it gets kind of messy. So for one, you always need gloves because unnatural hair dye always dyes your skin, and it always comes out of your hair before it comes off your skin. Almost always. Second of all, I have a few towels down like on the floor. I have this pink towel, so if any of the pink falls on the floor, it won't get it too dirty or bad. And then I have another like rag right here so you don't get the sink dyed, because you don't have to put the ball down and then pick it back up, put in your hair and all that jazz. And then to make sure that if it gets a little bit on your forehead or on your ears, you have to put this petroleum jelly thing. Not sure if I pronounced that right because I suck. But on your forehead and on your ears and on your neck, especially if you have long hair, because it's going to get on your neck, especially on the back of your neck. And then you have to have plastic gloves, because especially if you get the Arctic Fox kind, which is actually better than your hair than Splat, I've heard, and it smells better. Anyways though, it doesn't come with gloves, so you have to buy gloves separately. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so you basically know when it's done, when everything is sort of like in a wet sense, and then I sort of just like put the rest of the bottle on it. I like to use the full bottle. And also if you get any on the sides of your head or your ear or anything, just take the toilet paper and wipe it off. And then you have to let it sit on your hair for 30 minutes, and then you have to wash it off with cold water. So it's not really a good thing to do when it's cold, unless your house is really hot. But I guess you don't really have to do it with cold water, it just comes out better that way. And you just rinse it until the water comes out clear, like off of your scalp out clear. So yeah, I feel like what people miss the most is like right here by your ear and like the bottom part of your hair, and like in the middle and the back. Those are the three places I think people miss the most when they do their own hair. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, because I usually miss like something very small. Anyways though, dyeing hair, nothing can go wrong, even if you miss something, in my personal opinion. I will see you guys when I get out of the shower. Also make sure to take the trash out if you have any animals, because if they like to get into the trash, it's really bad for them. So just take it out right away when you're done doing the applying part. Alright, while I'm waiting for this, let's talk. about hair dye. For one, I really like hair dyeing, and no, I'm not going to become a cosmetologist or anything like that with hair and jazz like that. I just enjoy dyeing it myself and doing it to other people like family members. But there's a few things that people who dye their hair need to know. For one, if you're doing it by yourself, it gets messy. For two, you're gonna miss some spots, and it's okay. You don't have to freak out about it. All you have to do is go get more dye, or just like get over it, because usually you miss right here and then like on the bottom of your hair or like in the middle of the back, and it's usually hidden by other hair anyways. So unless you're like splitting it to do pigtails or something, no one's gonna see it. And then for three, there's a few, okay, so hair dye always fades, and it usually fades into another color and not into something else. Like the pink is probably gonna fade into like maybe a light pink or like some weird, really weird color, like nobody knows what the definition or like the name of the color is. But there's one specific color that always turns the same color after it fades, and that's blue. No matter what shade of blue you decide to dye your hair, it will always fade into green. So if you want to dye your hair blue, you should know that you're gonna get green in the future, because it will fade to green, and you're gonna have to either re-dye it some other color or just cut your hair off if you don't want that. I usually would re-dye it because I don't really like cutting my hair because I want to have long hair, but that might change this year. Anyways though, okay guys, this is the final look on how it turned out. It kind of looks dark right up here, and then down here it's the pink, which I think looks really cool that way. And then I think I have a few blonde pieces in here somewhere, but I like it that way. I think it looks real cool. So if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. You know the drill. It's YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.